Hello everyone, today we're gonna talk about Burnout. For you who are new here, I'm Ruba, I have been game developer for over 2 years in Unreal Engine 5 and I like to do horror games. Okay, so today we will talk about Burnout. As a game developer, you pour your heart and soul into your work, but the pressure and demands can sometimes lead to burnout. And we've all been there, and trust me, this happens to everyone, you're not alone. It's very important to understand what is burnout. Burnout is more than just feeling tired, it's a state of emotional, physical and mental exhaustion that is ultimately caused by stress or overwork or forcing yourself to do much more than you are capable of. So, we need to know what are the signs of the burnout. Recognizing the signs of burnout early can help you take steps to prevent it, basically. And some common signs for burnout is irritability, decreased productivity, and loss of interest in your work. Have you ever felt that feeling where you just know you're not productive and then you blame yourself enough so you force yourself to spend even more time on game development by ignoring your other needs as a human? So there are strategies to prevent burnouts, and first would be set realistic goals. Set achievable goals and prioritize tasks to avoid overwhelming yourself. This one will come with experience. The more experience you have as a game developer, the more you will know your limits. Sometimes some projects are just beyond the scope of your current skills or one human, and that's perfectly fine, and don't let it discourage you though. Second one would be take regular breaks. Taking breaks allow your mind and body to recharge, improving focus and productivity. You might think this one is not so important, but trust me, it's more important than you think. Do regular breaks, don't overforce yourself. Third one would be practice self-care. You should make time for activities that relax and rejuvenate you outside of the game development. Just like I mentioned before, you should be taking breaks, and also you can do something that you love. For example, you can go and have a football session with your friends. That's just an example. Move your mind from the game development and enjoy the moment, and I can guarantee you once you go back home, you will have your motivation back. This works for me just about every time. And last but not least, seek support. Don't be afraid to reach out to friends or family. You can always tell your friends or your family how you feel. Maybe they have some good advice for you. You never know if you don't try. In my example, whenever I get stressed with the game development, I reach out to my friend, who always managed to motivate me and get me back on my track. Conclusion. Remember, taking care of your well-being is essential for your success as a game developer. By recognizing the signs of burnout and implementing these tricks and strategies, you can avoid burnout and continue to create amazing games. So with all of this being said, remember, put yourself in first place. Don't overwork, don't overforce yourself. Nothing ever good comes from the force. So stay motivated, do slowly, but be efficient. And in the long term, you're gonna be happy.